morning. We are up and at 'em, up and running. I'm getting ready to head to go work out. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna work out at Sportless, but I'm gonna see if Jacob needs any help. If not, then I'm gonna work out. I don't have a whole lot of time before I have to leave for Gastonia, but figured since I'm here, may as well make myself somewhat useful. Super stoked, super excited to see a friend that I have not seen in years. But she has to work, so she's supposed to get off at a certain time as long as they get everything done. So might leave earlier, might not leave early. We'll see. Oh look, it rained. I love what it looks like after it rains. You have that nice, like, everything just seems greener. Alright, so Lunala, the mother cat who had kittens, she has some really odd obsession with, like, the water bowl makes a noise when it's refilling. And she has some weird obsession with it. So she'll sit there and look at it, and then she'll kind of like paw at it until it makes the noise again. So a lot of times she'll freaking knock it over, or she'll knock a lot of water out of it. That, or the kittens who are still learning to, Jesus, I'm getting beat up by this thing. The kittens who are still learning how to drink water from there are still learning. So, making the big boy shake today. Stocked up on greens and focus because everybody else is going nuts over them. The greens taste amazing. They make you feel amazing. The focus, some people are hit or miss on the flavor, but it makes you feel amazing and you cannot match it. So I made sure to stock up. And I'm going to probably make sure to do the exact same from now on every single month. Just because I'm not going to say that I'm relying on it, because I can still get by without it for sure. I definitely just don't want to go without it, because it's great. The stress relief, the nice, ooh, that's so big. The stress relief, the nice, like, optimal performance that you get out of it, as well as, like, I've noticed that I have way more energy off of focus just twice a day versus having to drink 2 or 3, like, Bangs energy drinks a day or a couple cups of coffee a day. And it's amazing. It hit me yesterday when I was like, man, I want something to drink. And I was looking at the freezers and everything. I was like, but I don't really need energy. I just want something to drink because I'm thirsty. So it's amazing, and that to me, more than enough reason for me to stockpile it and get up on it. Definitely recommend that everyone try it. There's not really anything in it that would hurt you unless you're like allergic to caffeine, and there's only like just over 200 milligrams caffeine, which is nothing. Amazing, love it. It's my morning staple. Definitely let me know what your morning staple is. I'm always looking to make everything better, to optimize everything. You can always think that you have everything just perfectly tweaked and peaked until you run into somebody who has it tweaked and peaked in their own way, and you can find a way to just kind of like optimize your own. So that's always what I'm looking to do. So definitely let me know how it goes. Otherwise, I'm gonna get ready, quit procrastinating, quit taking my sweet little time enjoying a drinky drink. Alright, I am now headed to Gastonia at 12. Approximate time of arrival is like 1:14, I believe it said it is. Looks like it's gonna be a straight shot, which is good news. Super stoked to to see an old friend that I haven't seen in some years. It'll definitely be something to help me feel better. Not that I've been feeling super bad, but it's actually a double win. She was in the Marines for, I want to say, 5 or so years. So it's also being able to be around somebody who I can actually like talk to, as well as being around, you know, an old high school, I think it's middle school friends as well. And we're here with Monica. Finally got a chance to get somebody nailed down because they want to be super busy. So, see, super happy people for no reason. Here at a place in Gastonia called Gamers Alley, and I'm pretty sure I'm in heaven. Well, you're gonna have to bring one of these to Spartanburg. That's all there is to it. Okay, so I figured on the way home, since there are all these other McDonald's, oh yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot and see if some of the other McDonald's have something, like even if it's just the box, because I'd be a-okay with that. Let's see. You guys have any of the Pokemon cards?
I'm not sure what kind of quiz we have.
Would it be possible to check?
I'm sorry?
Would it be possible to check?
Give me 1 second.
Thank you.
We do.
The cards?
Yeah.
Is it one per Happy Meal?
I'm not sure.
If it is, then I'll take 2 Happy Meals. Those are the Happy Meals that come in the Pikachu box.
It is.
I'm gonna get 2 of them.
Okay.
1 chicken nugget and then one cheeseburger.
Apple slices or extra fries?
Apple slices.
What kind of sauce?
Barbecue.
What's the drink?
Water.
You want a bottle of water or do you want soda?
Bottle, please.
Alright, what else?
That'll be it.
It'll be $8.54.
Thank you. I mean, you know, I'm cool about it. It ain't nothing, you know. It ain't nothing. Well, that's, you know what? This is what I get for not listening to people. Because there is another buddy who said, you know what? Maybe you should just try some of the other ones, some of the other McDonald's. Granted, this one is a lot further away from where I live, for sure. But as you can see, some other people just have better ideas. That says Pokemon toy purchases. We regret to inform you that McDonald's is not permitted to sell any Pokemon toys except those included in the purchase of a Happy Meal. Additional or a La Carte toy purchases, I don't know what that is, are not permitted for this also. Happy Meal purchases are limited to 10 per customer or visit. We apologize for any inconvenience. Please do not request management to make any exceptions to this policy. Wow. Doing great, how are you?
Good.
I'm assuming you guys really love the whole Pokemon event? Yes. Those have the cards in them as well?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, I'm sorry. Y'all have a good one. Oh, these poor people. But we got them. We got them. Alright, we're about to have an unboxing of this McDonald's Pokemon Happy Meal setup. So, without further ado, boom, boom. Like I remember the boxes similar to this before, where you could kind of like piece them together and make them all cute and decorated and everything. But that's not what everybody's losing their shit over. There are collector's edition cards in there. Now, preface this with I don't really collect the cards a lot myself or at all. So these came in here. I think this might be one of the deck boxes. And they have a so just kind of an entire all-in-one. These are the cards here. This is the deck box. So obviously, you pop that one up into place. I love that it has Froakie on it because if you know me at all, you know Froakie, once it evolves into Greninja, is my favorite Pokemon ever. What is this? I think this is a little box or container to hold it all together. I don't know. I'm not sure because I know this is the deck box. No, this must be the top of the deck box to slide down in there. That is pretty nifty. I just said nifty, so I must be getting up in my age. Not sure if I really want to keep them open, if I ever even want to open them whatsoever, but I do know I'll figure that out later. I'll get to that decision. Maybe if I can get a handful, like one or two more. I'm not gonna keep all the Pikachu boxes, obviously. Just want, well, I might keep two of them because I feel like two's a solid number to decorate with. Oh no, they spilled all these fries in here. God no. Oh no. Seems like a solid number to decorate with versus like one kind of, in my opinion, ends up being a centerpiece for something. So there's that one. I'll put that bad bear together later. Look at that. But the other thing that I absolutely lose my shit for is Power Rangers. Specifically, the Zeo Rangers is just my favorite. And then even more specifically, the Gold Ranger. Everything that you see in my Apple ecosystem is somehow named after something in the Gold Ranger's arsenal. So I even have his power staff somewhere around here. I just absolutely love it. He's the King Ranger, so I also, again, have an obsession with just King everything. But that brings me into my next thing. I will continue, probably tonight, on my minimalism journey and declutter a little bit more. I'm taking it as slow and, I guess, responsible and easy as possible. But yeah, it's going pretty well. So we will see. We will get into that. I'm going to take care of this McDonald's. So ever so randomly did YouTube, oh man, that's the wrong bag. Did YouTube suggest this dude's content, and I started watching it from there, and I've been binge watching it. And the only thing that one of the primary things that I've learned from watching him is I am over equipped because this man has a freaking Sony A7 whatever camera. It's a crazy camera, and well, not a crazy camera, it's just a really, really good common camera. And he's been filming and doing everything on his channel with his iPhone and his wife's iPhone also. So I was like, I've got to do better. So that's the thought process so far that I'm on since I started watching his Spawn Point. But yeah, also just love his accent. Got a thing for accents, who doesn't? So with that being said, I was cleaning up, tidying up, got a new plan for everything else, and been taking in, absorbing what everybody else has been suggesting to get started and do better. So I'm gonna be acting on those. For one, I will be making sure to have everything edited and scheduled to upload by, well, scheduled to be visible by 6 a.m. on the vlogs. And I'm gonna make it a point to start going to sleep so I can be up on time to get the sipper shot and done on time on Sundays by, I'm thinking maybe 10 or 11. I'll see. I want it to still be around like a decent breakfast time. And the great thing about the sippers is they're fairly straightforward. As long as I have everything, written out, then it doesn't take long. So said all that to say that this is good night, and I'm going to get everything started, get everything done. It's been a great day. Actually, it's been one of the days that I just needed. So today's been a phenomenal day. I hope you had a great day. If you didn't, still tell me about it, and we'll get it figured out. But I love you. Thank you for being here. And if you enjoyed this, definitely let me know. If not, again, let me know. Let me know why. And, all that good stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, freaking share, all that kind of great stuff. But I love you, and thank you for giving me your time. See you tomorrow.